Johnny Mosley here, welcoming you to another edition of Sprint Skipress Weekly News, brought to you by Sprint, delivering instant access to your Sprint phone for World Cup video highlights, breaking news, snow conditions, and more. Text SNOW to 7777 from your Sprint phone today. And by Skipress, the #1 source for winter sports news from around the world.
Hello and welcome to the Sprint Skipress Weekly News for the weekend of March 7th. I'm Amy Quigley. We'll start with news out of the Czech Republic, where the FIS Nordic World Championships were very good to the United States. Here's a quick recap. Alaska's Kikan Randall took the silver in the cross-country sprint. This is the highest medal for a U.S. cross-country skier at the World Championships in history. In the jumping Nordic skiing category, Lindsey Vann, the Nordic ski racer, not Lindsey Vonn, the alpine competitor, won the gold in the women's ski jumping category. Todd Lodwick won 2 golds. As reported last week, Bill Deming took home a bronze in the Nordic combined Gunderson Start normal hill event. Then on February 28th, he won a gold medal in the large hill Nordic combined. 4 golds for the U.S. at the Worlds, not too shabby. In alpine racing, last weekend was a good one for several members of the U.S. team. Lindsey Vonn continues her amazing winning streak. First, she came in top 20 in the downhill on February 28th to clinch the overall World Cup title for this season. Then she won her 4th straight Super G race on Sunday. This now places her in very serious contention for this year's World Cup Super G title. In men's alpine racing, Ted Ligety was in Slovenia, where he won a World Cup giant slalom on the 28th. He beat out his rival, Switzerland's Didier Kuche. If you want to catch some U.S. ski team action in the coming month, they'll be heading back to North America. The alpine team will be at Alaska's Alyeska from the 24th through the 31st of March for the U.S. Alpine Championships. The freestyle team will be in Squaw Valley, California for the Sprint U.S. Freestyle Championships at the end of the month. And this year, Colorado's Copper Mountain will host the U.S. ASA Nationals from April 5th through the 10th. The Copper website has more details. Some other great on-snow action can be found on the Skipress World website. As of last weekend, this site will broadcast a new video clip each week. The skiers are members of White Days, 4 friends who've set out across Canada in search of amazing skiing. And rumor has it they are amazing skiers as well. It's a great opportunity to see powdered covered slopes and resorts. A new episode will air each Friday. And that's all for this week's Sprint Skipress Weekly News. I'm Amy Quigley, and it's still snowing across ski country. So get on out there, and until next time, I hope to see you on the slopes.
Thanks for watching the Skipress Weekly News, brought to you by Sprint. And for more information, log on to skipressworld.com, the #1 source for winter sports news from around the world.